Nikon have teased again the Z9, and this time showing it kind of in action. Nikon have exposed themselves to the world.
Yeah, they showed us their behind.
They actually did, yes.
We had a semi-frontal.
Yeah.
Kind of obscured by a lens.
A full back.
With hands all over the frontal.
Oh, Jesus. It was.
And then we saw the behind from 3 different angles.
Wow. We have seen the Nikon Z9 again. And the big news this time isn't any of the features that we saw. It's the fact that it wasn't held together with gaffer tape.
No, the tape's missing. There's actually less than what we saw from the Olympics.
So those of you that saw our clip from the podcast, or maybe just saw the news, the Z9 was at the Tokyo Olympics, but the shots that were, let's be honest, purposefully leaked were, under closer inspection, a body being held together with tape of some kind, which wasn't a good sign for it. It was obviously just a dummy body.
But it got seen at the Olympics, so just confirmed it did exist, and now further proof of existence.
Yeah, so they are trying to create a hype campaign. I would say the absence of the Z9 for as long as it's been absent is enough hype. Just release the bloody camera.
Well, I'm glad we saw this preview, and let's face it, the preview is about one key feature.
Dancing.
2 key features.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And
photos.
3 key features.
Is it the screen?
It's the screen.
Yes. So they laboured this as well in the teaser.
There was if you've seen the trailer, which we've just shown you, and didn't notice the emphasis on that rear screen,
that's all
I think you were distracted by the model.
Yes, possibly. It has a 3-way articulating screen, so it'll articulate from the bottom, from the top, and from the side. And that's what the trailer really emphasized, and that's all we really know from it. On the website that's attached to the trailer, there is 3 other spaces. So they've got like 4 tiles.
Yeah.
They've got this trailer and then like question marks. So they're obviously going to release other teasers coming.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to that though.
Yeah.
It's been a long time for anything Nikon. So anytime they do a little bit of a reveal, I get excited.
I would say that this is perhaps part of a slightly stalling campaign because they are, like all the manufacturers, struggling with supply chain. They've already announced that they were struggling to meet pre-orders of the ZFC, and all the other manufacturers are hit with the same issues. Canon, famously, a couple of weeks ago said the R3 is going to struggle, and so the new lenses. Sony having the same issues with everything they make. The Nikon are obviously having the same supply chain issues, and I think they're just trying to keep momentum whilst also slowly delaying the release.
Nikon's an interesting one. They don't really have a lot of leaks, do they? No leak problems.
No, they are quite a tight ship. I believe that a lot of the leaks from the other manufacturers are on purpose, and Nikon haven't figured that bit out yet. So when we see stuff that's, accidentally someone's got hold of an image of the camera, you're like, right, well, how did they get that?
Yeah, leak culture is the new guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, because people like us report on those leaks, either in the magazine or in this format, and it generates interest. It keeps momentum moving for this new product.
Yeah, things definitely moved on. In the early days, you'd be prosecuted.
Yeah, but Nikon are a bit like Nintendo are in the video game world. They keep everything very quiet, and if anyone leaks anything, like Nintendo, just sue them. So I feel like Nikon are with this teaser campaign slowly coming around to that idea of how can we control but keep news going.
Well, their reveal on that articulating screen, that's really got my interest.
It's a bit dull, let's be honest. They could have shown something else.
It is a bit dull. That's all we get.
Yeah.
Tiny look at the body.
No new news from it, really. So this is just a segment to say, look at the Nikon teaser trailer. It's got an articulating screen and no tape.
Yeah.
The end.